Don Lemon was terminated from CNN after 17 years. Remember, he's like, I was stunned. But he's back.
Oh, yeah.
He's not back on CNN.
No,
Not back on CNN, but he himself is back. So he's launching a new show on X, a.k.a. Twitter. So he'll be back with the Don Lemon Show. He says he's very excited about it.
I'm good. I'm going to pass on this.
What do you mean?
I've never been a Don Lemon fan at all. And furthermore, his announcement of I'm going to a platform, the ultimate place for free expression, blah, 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 blah. I was like,
so is it
really, you and Tucker Carlson? Y'all got the ultimate free expression, huh?
Is that because...
And Tulsi Gabbard.
And Tulsi Gabbard? Yeah,
is that because you're out on him or you're out on Twitter?
I've never been a Don Lemon guy.
Okay.
He will always be the snitch who during the original protest was like, it smells like weed. He's always been that dude to me. Never really rocked with him. Always thought he was like... I always thought he played both sides perfectly. I thought he was always kind of playing... I don't know. I never felt him. However...
He comes off as elitist to you, it sounds like.
Elitist, but also...
Because he's definitely not conservative.
He comes... I know, but sometimes he play...
I mean, politically conservative.
That's how you feel.
No. He's definitely anti-MAGA. He's definitely anti-Trump. He's definitely that. Like, he drew a line.
Yeah, he drew a line there, but now he's pro-Elon. So
he's
I need
back,
questions
bigger,
again.
bolder, and freer.
When you're now touting X as a place for freedom, well, now I got to call you back into question. Sounds like whoever gave you the biggest bag.
Well, it is the problem with Twitter or X or whatever the name of it is the problem that it's freedom or the fact that in real life, the responsibility to make sure that honest, fair, isn't chocked full of lies and
propaganda,
spam and propaganda, right? Because the problem that everybody really has, people love the word freedom. Freedom to have guns, freedom to be what you want to be, they love that idea until people start using it in a malicious way. Right? And the problem is that when you go into X, there's people doing things with the freedom that are malicious.
Well, and the person leading that charge, Elon Musk, has changed things to make it all very confusing about what's legitimate and what's not.
Right.
Starting with paying for checks,
I'm just pointing out that you may have been out on Don Lemon for a long time. I'm just pointing out there's some nuance in there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all.
There is, but like the people who are making the decision to go with X as their platform, there does seem to be a theme there that...
Yeah, because it's free. Literally meaning they can do it. You can do whatever you want. And you could just jump up. Like, I don't know if Elon's giving him money as much as he's just probably financed a studio and it's easy to go ahead and... Like, we could start a show on X tomorrow if we wanted to.
Right. But this is an official X show, I believe. I think they're getting bags from X.
He's getting a bag, Laura?
That's how I took it.
It's an official X show,
It's an X
So he's getting a bag.
thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. There was just always something about Don Lemon's energy I didn't trust. I saw when he started going anti-Trump, which was obviously a smart play. And that's where his whole network went, too, let's be honest. But I don't know. Just something about
You don't
Don.
like him. Listen, man, you ain't got to like everybody.
I used to like Chris Cuomo for a minute, and he lost me, too. I like a lot of these guys, to be honest with you. Anderson Cooper.
You still like Anderson?
I think I still like Anderson Cooper. Yeah.
All right,
I like Anderson Cooper.
That's your flush and light report.
I'm fine with Wolf.
8:55.
Wolf doesn't have an opinion, really. Let's be honest.
No. But he's actually been, Wolf has actually been a little bit more critical on the Israel stuff than I thought he would be.
I've seen him lean on a couple of people on the Israel thing.
And Israel, my dad knows Wolf from Israel 40-some years ago. And he's very directly connected from way back in the day, and he's definitely come around to being...
Yeah, they were fans of the idea of Israel before it went off the rails, is what you're saying.
Correct. And that's where my dad, I think, originally met Wolf.
Before it's become this...
Whatever the F it is now. Well, imagine if America was a much smaller country. Much, much, much smaller.
Well, so no, America has the luxury of states where we can isolate ourselves from Florida and Alabama. Like, we can delineate and be like, that's them over there.
Right.
We're in New York City. We can put boundaries around ourselves and the rest of the state.
Right. Now, there's some things that they got right here about how they did the whole America thing. A couple of things are right.
Because I'm not rocking with Texas. There's a lot of people I like there. Can't rock with the
But to your point, even in Texas, there are spots where they can go, hey, I'm over here.
I'm Austin. We're Austin and Houston.
We're operating a different way. Anyways.